All right, so we're going to draw up the heparin first. Everything is listed right here in case you forget how much. We have 0.9 ml of the heparin. The vitamin is 10 ml. This Ranitidine, which is the Zantac, is 2.4 ml. And this Pythalidone, however you say it, is 0.5. And that is the vitamin K. So it's all right there, but I'm also going to write it down for you. You release the tab of the heparin, then you pop the lid. Every time you open it, you should also wipe it down just to make sure in case you touched it. Okay? So you wipe it down 15 seconds, then you give it time to dry. While it's drying, I pull out the 1 ml syringe. I use the 1 ml syringe for the heparin. Pop it open, make sure not to touch anything with it, and you draw up 0.9 of the heparin. Sometimes it gets air in it. See how it's got air? You just got to keep tapping it out until the air gets out, all the way up. Push the air up, and then draw back until you get your 0.9. Okay, I got my 0.9, so I'm going to release it. I'm going to put the cap back on it, being careful not to touch the side, throw that away. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw up 2.4 of this. Remember, this is reusable, and probably I'll get just enough out of it today. I use 3.4. I used a 3 ml syringe because I got to get the 2.4 out of it. Do the same thing. You just draw it up. Nope, I'm going to not have enough. So since I don't have enough, I'm going to throw this one away. Recap it while I open up a brand new container of the Zantac. Okay, I'm going to clean this lid. Again, off the Zantac. Insert the needle in there. Making sure you don't touch the needle on anything. Making sure you don't put your hands on the needle. Making sure that when you recap it, you don't touch the needle to anything. Put it on the side. This needs to go back in the fridge to use again. Then I pop the tops off of these white and blue ones. Now, this one, you are going to... oops, got the wrong thing. These are not alcohol swabs. These are adhesive removers. On this one, you need to make sure you clean both tops. And you're going to use one syringe, the 10 ml syringe. You're going to use that one syringe to draw it up, both things. And what you do is you draw up 5 and 5. So I'm actually going to draw the air up, and then I'm going to push air into it because it doesn't draw up very easy. So once I get 5 mLs, I just keep pushing air and drawing back until I get 5 mLs. Now you see how I just dropped that lid? Now I don't want to put that lid back on this without cleaning it because I could get some kind of bacteria on it. So now I'm going to put this in that one. I'm going to push the remainder air up, and I'm going to fill this thing up until I get all the way to the tin. Alright, so now I'm done with that. So now I drop this lid, and I'm going to just clean the outside of the lid, just in case I were to touch like how I just did, touch it on there. You got to be extra careful. So now the last additive that you have to make up is the vitamin K. I do it last, that way I can take the 2 alcohol swabs that I already used, and you put them around the bottle, and it's glass, and you have to snap it in half, and it can be kind of hard to do. So you do that. Then this is when you're going to use the filter needle. So what I do so that I don't forget to change the filter needle is I leave the needle in here and I just twist it off, and the needle is still left in that container. Then I come I grab the filter needle and I leave the cap to the filter needle in there so that way when I go to put my cap on, I remember that I need to put it back, the other needle. So I just get 0.5, so 1/2 on this needle, 1/2 is 0.5. I'm gonna put my lid back on. When I put my lid back on, I twist it and throw it away. And now I gotta put the real needle, because if you leave that filter needle on, it may have glass in it.